Hello, my name is Gail and I'm a staff nurse at St Michael's Hospice Hereford and a Breathworks mindfulness teacher. I'm also part of a group called George and we've developed a mindfulness tool, the PAUSE Key Fob. This is a tool that helps with anxiety, feeling insecure, uncertain, possibly very prevalent for most of us at this time. So I'm delighted to share with you some of the activities that are in this PAUSE Key Fob. And the very first one that we show you is 3 breaths. This means just allowing your shoulders to drop and taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, releasing. Just doing this 3 times will help you feel a little calmer, a little more settled. The next activity is one that we call tracing hands with the breath. So allowing your hand to rest, be supported, and taking the index finger of the other hand, the base of the thumb, and as you breathe in, allowing your finger to travel up, and as you breathe out, travel down the other side. And then repeating on all of the fingers. Breathing in and breathing out in your rhythm, allowing the breath to guide the movement. When you come to the end, begin again. Notice the sensations, tickly, dry. And then when you've done that, probably 3 times, begin on the other hand and then have a rest. Notice how you feel. Our next activity is the figure of 8. This one children like to do as well. Again, rest your hand so it is supported, and on the palm of your hand, trace a figure of 8. See if you can get into the rhythm. Perhaps match with your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. But it doesn't matter if you don't. Do this for a few times. Notice how it feels. And then rest. And if you'd like to, you can do it on the other hand. Our next activity is curling hands. Remembering always to rest your hand. Curl your hand in. And as you breathe in, allow it to curl out. And as you breathe out, allow it to curl in. If you do this 3 or 4 times, and then rest, and perhaps then do it with the other hand, or do both of them together. Take a moment to rest and just notice how that feels now. another one of these. This one is using our imagination. Imagine you're breathing in the scent of a beautiful rose, and as you breathe out, you're blowing out a candle. On that out breath, see if you can let your shoulders drop a little. Do this several times, perhaps even shut your eyes to imagine even better. And our next activity this one is about linking the breath and the hands in each action. So, holding your thumb, breathing in and breathing out. Holding the next finger, breathing in and breathing out, and so on. I have noticed that patients like a variation of breathing in, letting go, breathing in, letting go, breathing in, letting go, in time with the breath. You may find either of those helpful. And our last activity. This is using the senses. So noticing all 5 senses. Allowing your finger to touch the thumb. And as you do this, noticing all around you 5 things that you most can see. So for me, in this moment, the windows, the ceiling, the shoes, the coat, the skirting board, the carpet. On the next finger, 4 things that if I wanted to, I could touch. The chair, the table, my knees, the ground. The third finger, 3 things I can hear. A door slamming, the birds, my tummy gurgling. Two things I can smell. The tea I just drank. The sense of cold in the air. One thing I can taste. The toothpaste I used this morning. All of these 5 things allow yourself to notice what's actually happening in this moment. Very grounding, very reassuring. And these are all of our PAUSE Key Fob activities. Very small, tiny activities that could be very useful for you and for anyone that you may support. So I hope you will enjoy going through these activities whenever you may need to.